Going into the woods alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something or someone you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in the woods alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. But before we begin, just a quick warning. The last video is truly disturbing. The first video tonight comes from Ads Ventures, a UK-based YouTube channel focused on van life, slow travel, and quirky British adventures. Run by Ads, the channel blends dry humor, calm storytelling, and scenic cinematography, often featuring offbeat encounters, antique hunting, simple cooking, and life on the road in his van, named Custard. It is June the 23rd, 2025, and Ads had parked up for a peaceful overnight stay at a quiet rural lay-by near Winchelsea Beach. Surrounded by coastal views, grazing sheep, and a still scenic backdrop, it seemed like the perfect place to unwind. This visit was part of a light-hearted mission to retrieve a rare antique item from a nearby shop in Rye, possibly as a birthday gift. After settling in, making dinner, and sharing a bit of his trademark humor over a simple meal, things took a sudden and disturbing turn.
I'm so confused about what's going on outside, right? Look at this. What is that? It looks like smoke coming out. Right, hold on a second, this is bad. Right, some lorry was just outside mine. Or just out the front. I swear that's a fire, that is not clouds. What is happening? It is. What is happening? Right, so I'm trying to film me at the same time as filming the fire up there. Something bad's happened, obviously. I know who it was because there was someone on my CCTV. It was all a bit weird. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm going to go speak to this bus driver.
Whereabouts are we?
We're in Winchelsea Beach.
Down near Winchelsea Beach. There's a fire involving a caravan by the looks of it.
Penlevel Road.
Okay, thank you, my love. They've had several more calls. I've just rang them, and basically they are on their way.
Right.
They have had more calls.
I'm just going to go spin my van around in case someone comes back and does that to my van, because someone's done that.
It has looked like it has been done.
Well, it has been done because the geezer just ran past me, jumped in his motor and sped off that way.
It could be arson then.
Right, someone set fire to the van that's just down the road behind me, and it was the person who was parked in front of me. I'll explain more in a minute, but I need to move my van in case they're going to do it to mine as well.
While checking his CCTV setup after dinner, Ads notices strange clouds forming on the monitor. Curious and concerned, he steps outside to investigate, only to discover a camper van just a short distance down the road, completely engulfed in flames. As he approaches the scene, he spots a bus that is pulled over nearby and speaks to the people on board. Shockingly, it's revealed that this wasn't just some freak accident or electrical fault. The van fire was the result of foul play. Someone had deliberately set the camper van ablaze.
Obviously, I'm no longer going to be staying here, but the old Bill, they're going to want to talk to me about this. I can see a flashing light up near it, so that's obviously some sort of traffic control coming along. The camper van is fully ablaze behind me there. This is no joke. We've got a massive tail of traffic all down here. I can hear the fire engine in the background making its way up. This is not good. Who's the driver of this bus? Do you want to just tuck it up a bit in case he reckons the fire engine's coming down here? Oh yeah, there is one, I can see it. Just tuck it up a bit, mate, and then it should be able to get through.
smoke going everywhere.
What's this geezer trying to get through for? Can't he see that we're like in need of space? Yeah, let's tuck mine right out of the way. There we go. Apologies, I know you won't be able to see much on my camera right now, but I'm walking up the little ramp up onto the wall of the beach, and I can't see anything. Where's my torch? I'm just going to walk along the top. I was going to see if I could see it a bit better from up here. It looks like they've already put it out, to be honest. I've just been chatting to those guys. It's probably been about 10 minutes now since that fire engine turned up. There's no old bill, which is surprising. Just walking a bit closer to it now. You can see the fire engine's just down there. The camper van is now in ashes on the floor. It's been completely burnt out. You can see the guys just down there spraying the last bits to make sure it's fully out. But that is the end of one vehicle. I guess I've got to wait for the police to turn up, because if I leave the scene, they're going to think it's suspicious. But other than that, I don't know what to do. Obviously, I'm not going to sleep here for the night now. It sounds like it might have been targeted on that particular van because it's been sat there for ages, apparently. But you never know, it could have been just a random camper van burn. And the thing is, if he decides to do it again, if he's some nutter and he comes back, I don't particularly fancy going up in flames tonight when I'm asleep. So I'm just making my way back down now. Right, I'm just going to get the back ready. I was just in the middle of tidying up in here. Right, my van is all loaded up and ready to go. Still no sign of the old bill. I'm just going to sit up in the cab and wait for a little bit to see what happens. But at the moment, there's no point in just continuing to film the old flashing light ahead of me there. The fire's out, so as we speak, look, it's stopped flashing. The fire engine's driving off. It looks like the drama has finished for now. But I am going to sit tight and see if the police turn up. Because, like I say, if I disappear now, it could look a bit suspicious on me. I was literally just about to drive off. I don't know if you can see that car up in front of me there. That's the old bill, right? I've been sat here for 10 minutes and no one showed up. And then a car's come up behind me. I thought I'd just check if that's them. And it was. But they've just literally driven past me, past the fire, past the ex-fire, and just driven off into the distance. Maybe that was coincidence and they don't even know about it, or maybe they're trying to find it, but I'm sat here with my lights on, so it's kind of obvious that something's going on here. Right, well, there's not much else I can do. I'm not going to hang around here all night. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, one ex-camper van. Right, I'm going to go find somewhere to park up where there's no arsonists milling around, and I'll update you on exactly what happened. Do you reckon someone else has been burnt out? Surely not. If they have, and it's like a string of attacks, then I am severely lucky. Now look, they're just moving on. Right, as I said a minute ago, I'm going to move on, find somewhere to park up that's a little bit safer, and I'll catch up with you guys shortly.
Thankfully, no one was inside the van at the time, but that doesn't take away from how frightening the situation was. Ads remains calm and collected, but you can tell the incident rattled him. Realizing that whoever did this could still be nearby, and not wanting to risk being the next target, he makes the decision to move on for the night. And honestly, who could blame him? He absolutely made the right call. So what do you think? Was this a targeted attack or a random act of destruction? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. This might just be one of the most disturbing van camping videos we've seen in a while. When we say that in van life, you never truly know who your neighbors are or what their intentions might be, we mean it. If you're traveling and camping solo, always stay alert, trust your instincts, and remember, there's no such thing as being too cautious when your home is on wheels. Quick question. Would you ever camp alone in the woods, not knowing who or what might be out there with you? Or do you prefer to stay warm and cozy in your own bed, watching others brave the unknown from the safety of your screen? The next horrifying video comes from the TikTok account, The Patagonian Walker. It is April the 13th, 2022, and Alex is out in the remote mountains of Patagonia, filming a mountain biking session, when he suddenly stumbles across something deeply unsettling, what appears to be a strange figure hanging from a tree.
Mira, es hermoso este caminito para pasear, despejarse un poco. Acá, esto sería el canal que lleva. Uy, dorman. Uy, uy, dorman. Uy, dorman.
The discovery leaves Alex visibly shaken. You can tell by his reaction that whatever it is, it's not something he expected to see while riding through such a beautiful, isolated landscape. The figure seems lifeless and unnatural, suspended in a way that instantly puts him on edge. Since the video was posted, theories have exploded online. Some say it's just a disturbing doll placed there to scare off hikers. Others believe it could be something much darker, maybe a warning, or even a disturbed local or robber waiting to target someone passing through. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear. The encounter has left a lasting mark on both Alex and the viewers who've watched the footage. So what do you guys think? Was it just a creepy doll? A person? Something paranormal? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Either way, seeing something like that while cycling alone in the middle of nowhere would be enough to make anyone hit the brakes and think twice. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us to continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from It's Bates, a YouTube channel focused on urban exploration and real-life paranormal investigations. The creator documents late-night adventures through abandoned places, haunted tunnels, eerie forests, and industrial zones. It is November the 27th, 2023, and a group of friends is navigating through a dense wooded area late at night, near some isolated houses and tunnels. They appear to be exploring or investigating suspicious activity, moving cautiously and quickly between trees, trails, and tunnels while filming everything. The environment is dark and tense, far away from any populated area. While deep in the woods at around 2 a.m., the group is suddenly pursued by an eerie crowd of around 20 people. Despite their fear and the difficulty of seeing clearly in the dark, they manage to capture footage as they attempt to evade their pursuers.
Let's go, let's go. They're back, bro.
How did they find us?
I got clear footage of them.
Guys, wait. Dude,
You can see them clearly, bro. Let's go.
from the tunnel. Wait, bro. From the tunnel. We walked straight left and they ran and we stood left again. How did they find us? Did you see him?
Yeah, I got them like clear. Dude, they're screaming like. Dude, let's go. Freak, I don't like this. Oh, dude, there's so many of them. I can't count them, bro. I swear.
Bro, wait.
That's like actually counting the woods, bro.
We have a
Yeah,
long way out, bro.
Let's get the hell out of here. Or should we go like up there? Let's go. Fast.
How did they find us?
While exploring the dense woods, they come across a large group of people gathered in the middle of it. In a panic, as it can never be a good sign to see that amount of people in the forest at night, They immediately start running, trying to get away from them as quickly as possible.
No. Let's hide behind like trees or something. Oh, dude, that's a perfect spot. Oh, dude, there's a house there. Let's stay here.
Oh, that's a house. Bro, that's another house. Bro,
Be quiet, be like really
house
quiet.
behind us?
Oh no, yeah, I think so. Let's go down there. I'm gonna turn the camera back on when they get here.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure.
Okay, do not film me. Don't look, don't look. That's a cult, bro.
How did they find us?
Be quiet, don't say nothing. There are like 20 people, bro. Look, that's the last one. Let's go down now. Wait. I can't see nothing. Okay, dude. Let's go home. I've got them on camera, so that's all that matters. Where are you? Okay. Let's go. I swear there were like 20 people, bro. Most of them didn't have candles, but like... Oh no, I have no idea what it is.
Bro, I think that's a cult.
That has to be 100%.
In the haunted tunnel at 2 a.m. almost.
Oh, dude. At least they're like far from now. We're gonna run like down the hill.
That's a pretty...
We're gonna be on the street. Yeah. Oh, freak. Oh, look, the house is gonna end here. Go, bro. Okay.
What is some cult?
Has to be a cult, bro. I swear. Guys, if you want us to come back here, we'll low-key do it. Or should we? You could be like, wait, come here. Definitely could come back here, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
40 likes and we'll come back.
40.
40 likes and we'll come back.
Yeah. Too proud.
Okay.
Yeah, and let's end this and...
Okay, so I don't know what to say, guys. Please.
Luckily, the boys make it out safely and unharmed. But the real disturbing question is, what were all those people doing in the woods in the middle of the night? There was a big group of them, shouting and screaming, and it genuinely looked like they were actively searching for the boys. So what do you think? Just a group of people up to no good? Or was it something far more sinister? Maybe even a cult? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Because one thing's for sure, seeing that many people deep in the woods at night is never a good sign. Perhaps it's not the animals we should fear most, but other humans. In the dark and desolate places we explore, it's often the unexpected presence of another person that turns a thrilling experience into a truly terrifying encounter. The next shocking video of the night comes from Matty Van Halen, a YouTube creator known for his van life adventures, solo camping experiences, and real-world storytelling. His channel mixes humor, raw commentary, and laid-back reflections on life on the road, all delivered with a Gen X perspective and an offbeat, relatable style. It is June the 17th, 2025, and at a remote camping area with limited spots, an older man, Matty, had already settled into a peaceful, scenic spot when a younger traveler in a dark Toyota 4Runner with a rooftop tent pulled up. The younger man explained that all other campsites were full and asked if he could share the space. Being generous, Matty agreed, only asking that the new camper respect the area and give him a little breathing room.
You are not gonna believe this. Unbelievable. This guy just pulls up a black or dark blue colored Toyota 4Runner, pop-up tent, on the roof. He pulls up, he comes up to my van. He says, hey, all the sites are taken. Do you mind if I camp here at the end of your driveway? And I was like, no, I don't mind. I don't mind sharing. You know, I understand the situation. So just give me a little space. Everything's cool. So he pulls down right here and he parks here. And first thing he does, he starts blaring techno music. And I was like, no. So I come down here, I'm like, dude, you can't do me this way. I was kind enough to give you my campsite and you're gonna blare your techno music? And we get in an argument. Well, I'll get back to that. Look at this. He runs over my, you can still see the tire tracks. He flattens out my cone. You can still see the tire tracks on it. Good thing the thing popped back out because it's flexible. But anyway, we got in this big argument about it. And I mean, I wasn't like too scared of him. I mean, he's a little guy, he's not gonna take me. But yeah, he gets all mad and then he takes off and he runs over my cone, thinking he's gonna break it, but it popped right back into shape. Look at that cone. That's an amazing cone. Can you believe that? Let me try to calm down here. It just happened like 10 minutes ago, maybe 8 minutes ago. But yeah, he took off and there's his tracks and he run over my cone, and actually it was actually over there. By the time he hit it, it flipped over there, but I put it back where it needs to be. Can you believe that? I offered to share my campsite with this guy and he's gonna blare his techno music. And I just couldn't believe it, you know? I'm a Gen Xer. This guy was probably, what, somewhere between 25 and 30. And you know, Gen Xers are cool. This is why I love Gen Xers, because we don't want everything. We don't want to own everything. We share whatever, you know. The guy pulls up. I'm way over here. He's way over here. Everything's cool. I know the situation. I've been there before when all the campsites are taken. You're desperate. The sun is about to go down. So you need a place. And I'm like, sure, no problem. And he's gonna do me like that, starts blaring his techno music? No. I'll show him some good music. I'll get in there and I'll start breaking out my guitar and I'll jam some Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'll show him some real good music. But this guy, what a jerk. What is wrong with these young people? I'm 53 years old. You know, I don't want much out of life except kindness, peace, and respect. And he can't even do that for a guy who's offering to share his campsite. It's insane. So he took off, and I hope he don't come back tonight. He can't take me. He's like 5'7", 5'8". You know, I'm an old guy and I'm lanky and I'm rangy though. If he takes me down, I'm gonna, you know, I'll wrap my long leg around his neck and I'll choke him out like an anaconda. You believe that? Look at my shadow. Look at that lanky body. Look at those long arms. Yeah, I'll choke him down. I'll choke him down to Chinatown. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm a little amped up right now. My goodness. The things that happen when you don't even expect it. I mean, what would you do in a situation like that? You should always say, unless you have a lot of people coming into your campsite, you should say, yeah, I'll share.
At first, everything seems fine. But shortly after setting up, the new camper begins blasting loud techno music just a few feet from Maddie's van, completely disrupting the quiet vibe. Maddie approaches him calmly, reminding the guy that he's only there because Maddie let him share the space. Unfortunately, things quickly escalate, and a heated argument breaks out between the two.
With you, just give me a little space, and he was going to park right here, and he was going to have all the way from the road all the way up to about, I guess, right here, and I was going to consider this my space right there. Wow. But yeah, when he started blasting that, I walked down here and said, you can't do me like this. I just offered you my campsite and you're going to do me like this? Oh my gosh. You know, and I don't cuss a lot. Every now and then I'll say, like, I'll drop an F-bomb every now and then, very seldom. And I don't say GD because I just don't believe in that. I don't say GD. But I'll drop an F-bomb every now and then, and we might have exchanged a couple of F-bombs. But yeah, he just went psycho on me. I don't want a psycho camping next to me, especially if he's gonna be blaring techno music. You know how I feel about techno music. Oh, I've made some really funny jokes in the past about techno music, but some of them are kind of true. And apparently this guy's been listening to too much techno music, because yeah, he went psycho on me, but he took off. There's his tracks right there. You can see where he kind of spun a little bit, and he took on off. Let's hope he don't come back tonight. But yeah, he ran over my little beloved cone here. But he didn't know that this cone is very flexible. Watch this. You can see his tire tracks right there in it. Hold on. Maybe you can, right there. But look, it pops right back. Look at that. You can't kill the Matty cone. Wow, what a day. All right, this is amazing. So I guess I'll check in tomorrow and tell you if he comes back, and if you know, I have to choke him out or not. But maybe it won't come to violence. But I think everything's cool. You know, I think he understands. You know, I'm a nice old man, but I have my limits. And he's probably thinking, man, this dude is not gonna play around, so he's gone. But he did have a nice rig. It was like either a dark blue or black Toyota 4Runner, nice pop-up tent. He could go anywhere in that thing. I mean, he could climb halfway up of those mountains over there, because 4Runners are amazing. Unfortunately, the driver of this 4Runner was not amazing. Yeah, he was a sawed-off little punk. Little mean little guy. I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? I'm gonna learn from this. I'm still going to be kind and generous, and I'm not gonna let this affect me in the future. If people ask, you know, if they're in a situation, it's getting dark, they need a campsite, I'll remember this to a point, but I'll try not to let this affect me in being less generous and less offering in the future. But it's going to take a long time to forget a situation like this. I mean, I don't know if this has ever happened before. Well, I know it hasn't happened like this before. But anyway, I'll check in tomorrow. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.
Thankfully, the situation doesn't turn physical, but you can feel the tension building. Matty keeps his cool, though he admits the whole thing gave him a bit of an adrenaline rush. In the end, the music stops and the situation de-escalates, but the whole encounter raises some serious questions. So, what do you think? Who was in the right and who was in the wrong? Personally, I think Matty did the decent thing by offering to share his space, something not everyone would do. And if you're going to accept that kind of kindness, the least you can do is show some respect. Would you have stayed the night, knowing the guy might come back later? Or would you have packed up and left? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. This video is another reminder of one truth about van life. You never really know who your neighbors will be, or how unpredictable things can get when you're out in the wild. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Ray RLC, a YouTube channel that primarily focuses on disturbing and creepy videos, often involving people exploring and encountering truly unsettling things. It is July the 14th, 2024, and two explorers are venturing into an abandoned underground cave or tunnel system, likely somewhere in the southern United States, judging by their accents. The location is cold, dark, and eerie, with signs of both human and animal presence scattered throughout. They find old footprints, mouse bones, and strange debris as they navigate deeper inside. With only flashlights and camera gear to guide them, it's clear they're not sure what they'll find, and that tension builds fast.
That way.
All right, let's go. I guess let's go investigate.
You think that was another mouse?
Probably. It'd be cool if we found another mouse.
But I mean, it's weird because it was deeper. Like, it was a deeper tap. Could a mouse actually make that kind of sound?
A bigger mouse?
Maybe.
I don't know. More evil mouse.
Guess so.
Oh, there's an indent right here.
Oh, this is weird. Look.
Yeah.
Looks like something was right here. Because look,
Yeah.
this does not look natural to me. Look.
There's more.
Look, but there's two even ones like there. And the dirt's extra soft. Look at this. But nowhere else, see?
Yeah. I do.
Huh. Okay.
Huh.
Oh, look at that's like a collapsed area in there. Dude, that actually looks really creepy down there. Okay. So. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Let's search something.
Shh. Wait. Okay, douse your light real quick. Shh. Douse your lights. Dude, what the heck is that? Shoot. Okay, dude. Let's get out of here. Dude, it's coming. Stay out.
As they continue exploring, they begin hearing strange noises echoing from further within the cave. Curious but cautious, they press on, until suddenly, after cutting their lights, they spot it. Two glowing red eyes staring straight at them from the darkness. Whatever it is, it's also making a low, menacing growl, and the tone instantly shifts from curiosity to panic.
Yeah, I think it's gone. I don't hear anything.
Shoot, I just heard something. Dude, come this way.
Let's go. Yeah, go.
Shoot.
We should have turned the lights on.
I can't see where I'm going. Okay, just try to turn your lights down or something. Okay, go.
We should have turned the lights on.
Go. Shoot.
Look, turn off, go.
Turn off where?
Right there. Right there. Go, go, go.
Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, do not fall down that crack. Dude, there's two cracks that are very deep. Shoot, wait. I have no idea. Dude, this is the only way to go. We can't go that way. Whatever that thing was, it's back there.
It's back there.
We gotta go this way.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Shoot, dude, I don't think we can.
Oh, let's sit here and just kind of think a little bit.
We got a problem. We can't go that way. There's no other way. Because it's gonna go that way and notice that it didn't find us, it's probably gonna come back.
I think this is a way out, but let's just kind of, I don't think it's coming right now. All right.
Okay. Oh. Wait. It keeps going. It keeps going. Dude, it keeps going. Oh. Praise heavens. Dude, look at these cracks. I'm gonna look. Oh my gosh. I can't even see the bottom. That's like 100 feet down. These cracks are enormous.
Yeah.
Keeps going. Whoa. It just keeps going. Okay. All right. We're in luck. Past that break, it gets going and opens up down there. Let's just go and see where it goes.
Sure.
Say a prayer.
Yeah. I've already done that. It's way back there.
Nope.
That's your head. Watch out.
Dude, I am really tired.
Bro, I see light.
What?
Turn off your light. Turn off your light.
What? Sure. Oh, sorry.
I see light.
Light! Dude, that's sunlight!
Oh.
That's sunlight! Dude, let's go. We're saved. Oh, praise be the light of day. We're gonna live to see another day.
Thankfully, they managed to make it out of the cave safely and unharmed, but clearly shaken. The experience leaves more questions than answers. What exactly was in there with them? Was it just a wild animal? Or something more? Something we weren't meant to see? Let us know what you think in the comments below. One thing's for certain, exploring abandoned caves is terrifying enough on its own. But when you come face to face with something you can't explain, deep underground, with no quick way out, that's a whole different level of fear. Before the next clip, if you are enjoying the video, please drop us a like and consider subscribing. We upload new creepy videos weekly. Now, back to the video. The last and most disturbing video of the night comes from Z Fishing TV, a popular YouTube channel focused on fishing adventures, tips, and outdoor experiences. It features engaging fishing trips, gear reviews, and personal stories from various scenic spots. It is December the 19th, 2023, and while out fishing alone from a kayak at a quiet, peaceful location, the creator had been trying different spots for about half an hour with no luck. Wanting to change things up, he decided to move further down the shoreline. And that's when things took a turn he never expected.
Alright guys. I think I throw in the bottom. And that is not cool. Oh no. Fishing day. That I really about.
Alright guys, I already called 911 and someone is gonna come out here and check that out. But that's definitely a body, yo. Unless it's a freaking mannequin, which I hope it is. But alright, they're about to come. So let's go back. Let's go back because they're gonna go come to the boat launch and yeah, I'm not trying to go. And yeah, you guys know the drill. Well, that's our fishing for today. I'm not fishing anymore today. Now that is not what I came here to fish for. And I want to see all that today. Hey, you guys, it might be the police might be coming to launch a boat.
Who?
The police? Yeah, they might be coming to launch a boat. Okay. It looks like there's a body over there.
Oh no!
So I mean, they might bring a boat.
There's a body over there?
It looks like there's a body over there. So the police are coming out and they might be bringing a boat.
Oh, terrible. We gotta go here.
It is.
No, we're in another room. Well, there's a body out here.
As he paddles toward a new spot, he notices something unusual in the distance that immediately catches his attention. Unsure of what it is, he slowly approaches, filming the moment. His tone shifts from relaxed to serious as he tries to figure out what exactly he's looking at. After a few moments, he decides to contact the authorities to report what he's found, leaving the rest in their hands.
What's up, man? Hey, so you see that red? See that's over there?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it looks. You can see it's like a hand kind of grabbing, and like a head. You see that red little spot right there?
Yeah.
Right there. Like straight right there.
Yeah. Yeah. We'd have to go in from that property. So look where I'm at. The person's on that body. You see the flag? The dock to the next, the right.
Yeah. So you see that flag? There's that
dock.
dock, and then there's something floating right there.
So you guys, did you see it with your kayak?
Yeah, you can see
jump in
it.
your kayak?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can.
Go, once you pull your strap, let me go.
Yeah, there's like a half tree right there. I'll get the address. The dock, we got one. The dock right there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
It's right there. There you go.
thinking it's like 3 houses. Did you see what happened? I'm looking at.
No, I just came in. I just started fishing. Was going to a dock, and I stopped there to fish for a little bit. And I was moving, and as soon as I moved, I was trying to cross. I saw something floating, and I see that like a body. I was like, oh, shoot, you know.
Thank you.
So I'm like, man, I told the lady, I don't know if I should get that close.
Now,
I mean, I saw if he was moving, I would have tried to,
yeah,
you know.
So you saw him laying there.
Yeah, I
don't know how long he's been laying there.
No.
I heard fire's been out there. They're probably going to disturb the body before we get there, but I need photographs.
Phone number you gave to
That's
them?
my phone number.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link so you can download the footage.
Yeah.
We don't want that for evidence.
Yeah.
Versus taking the whole thing. You know, it's better that you just download it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like I said, anything you guys need?
We're gonna. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna find out if we're gonna kick you right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if we could just get a quick, just body cam.
Okay.
Record a statement. I'm so and so. Here's my current address,
And then
current phone number.
I'll get him the video footage because he has video footage. So I'm gonna have
Okay, download that. And then Rich said once that's all done, you're
okay.
No,
Let me do that with you.
He has my kayak.
Oh, the fire guy's got your kayak. Oh yeah, once they switch out boats,
okay,
we'll switch out.
No, you're good.
We'll get it.
So yeah, we'll get the. Gravash, are you good with getting that statement then?
Yeah, I'll do it on my body cam, and then once he gets his kayak, we'll get him out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as soon as the raft takes off, we'll get the kayak back in for you.
Cool.
Yeah, so I gotta take a statement from him anyway.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Commandeer the guy's kayak.
No, I told him, hey.
One thing I want to do in my job is commandeer something.
No, I told him, hey, there's my kayak. Go ahead, man.
A couple winters ago, I mean, we could get one of our kayaks out there, so we can get his kayak back. But we need to do statement from him.
I don't mind. You guys can keep it. Just call me where to pick it up.
No, we'll get it back to you. How long take it first? It's like not even. You'll probably be done before. You have your ID on you again?
Yeah.
I'll do a statement right now. We'll go. I would charge. What engine he's from? 365. You gotta charge him. For the rental.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can put as much as you want.
We're doing Hanford.
Oh, so this is your truck, huh?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. You guys gonna beat that? They got ham. We're going to two different places. Picture one's at 5, one's at 6. Hey, but I appreciate that.
Oh man, no, you're good.
I'm sorry you had to see that, man. Yeah. Thank you for doing it.
You just want her in the back?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys. You helped us out a ton.
Police arrive and use his kayak to access the area more easily. What he found clearly needed to be handled by professionals. What started as a calm and quiet fishing trip quickly turned into something far more serious. We hope Z Fishing is doing okay after such a shocking and unexpected experience. Something like that can weigh heavily on the mind. The police were not able to confirm who or how they ended up there. It's unknown whether it was just another fisherman or something else entirely. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.